Peace, Netta Gang. How's everybody doing? I wanted to give a quick message about how important it is at this time to, or any time really, whenever you're coming across this video, it's important to move forward. It's important to develop new habits. The planet is going through major changes right now, and we really need to focus on changing our ways of thinking. We need to embrace being kind to ourselves as well as others, but also, as with anything, there's duality. There's good, but we also need to recognize the not so good. We need to stay away from certain people, certain situations. There are going to be individuals that can see that you are making strides to do something different with your life. You're making changes, and they're going to try to pull you back into old habits and to doing old things and thinking in an old way. You yourself may be still holding on and clinging on to an old way of being or old way of doing things. And I feel like the universe is going to force you to change. And it's a gentle nudge to change. It's not going to be, it shouldn't be harsh. I guess if you're really hard-headed, it could be, but the universe is urging us to change and pulling us away from situations. It's kind of like if you're not going to willingly let something or someone go, it's going to be snatched from you and it's going to hurt. It would hurt a lot less if you just did it yourself. So I'm also being reminded to tell you guys that people are not coming back in your life to make things right. They're not coming back in your life to love you the right way. They're coming back to do what they didn't get to do the first time. For some of you, you've been in situations where someone around you has been working very hard to harm you in some type of way, to mess with your finances, to manipulate your love life or something like that, or manipulate how you see yourself. And you broke free from that, or you're getting ready to break free from that. And that makes this person very angry that you have come out of whatever abuse they tried to place over you. Whatever they spoke over your life, you overcame. And so now they're coming back to see if they can toy with you again, if they can do that again. And I know you're thinking like, who thinks like this? We can't be blind to this anymore. There are some people out there that enjoy watching us go through bad things, unfortunately. And it is a form of energy harvesting, because it's a form of energy theft. Because if this person can make you feel inferior, or they can make you feel bad, it's like they're literally taking your confidence. They're literally taking your luck. That's the science behind why people try to go out their way to hurt you. They're literally trying to steal your joy, literally trying to be you. And they use many different tactics. But I believe that we are wise enough to see what this is, recognize it for what it is. We cannot be blind by love. We cannot be blinded by, I'm even hearing money, material possessions. We really have to see the situation for what it is and not for what we want it to be or what someone else is trying to trick us into believing that it is. It's time to break all the illusions. It's time to break all the spells. And I always tell you guys, if you don't know how to do this, always stay close to nature. Nature is going to be your saving grace at this time. There's so many tools that nature has to help you tap into your intuition and to energetically protect you from whatever these people may be doing. I even talk about this in my ebook. I'll leave a link in the description, but it's very important that you listen to your intuition. It's very important that you get in contact with nature, that you have some form of nature in your life as protection and as guidance. Because whoever this is, they don't have good intentions for you, and they don't like watching you move on. Some people have made the choice to be a distraction in your life, to be a Judas in your life, and it's time for you. And you have gotten the signs. Just pay attention to things that have happened before, so you will understand exactly what role somebody plays in your life. That's how you should be looking at everybody, whether it's past people or new people. When someone enters your life, why something or someone, not even just someone, something even a mindset. Why is this here? How is this benefiting me? These are the questions you should be asking yourself. Why is this person here? What is the purpose of this person? This person. Yeah, some of these people are perpetrators. Okay. What is the purpose of this person being here? Why are they here? What's their intentions? Are they a destiny helper? Are they helping me reach my destiny? Are they a destiny destroyer? Is this helping me get further to where I need to go, or is this pulling me away? And the answer should be very, very simple. The answer should be if you're unsure, then that's a number one sign that something that you shouldn't go through with whatever this is, or you shouldn't be around whatever this is, because it should be very clear to you. But again, use your discernment and get as much sunlight as you can, because that's going to help. That's going to help you be able to see what you need to see. Sunlight, if you cannot get to sunlight, try to get near trees, consume more greens, things like that, because that's going to help you tap into your intuition. You want to make your diet as light as possible so that you can have the sharpest discernment at this time. That's very important. So I'm hearing we don't spin the block for anyone. In other words, we don't go back to anything. There's a reason why you left something behind. There's a reason why you left that person behind, that person, place, or thing behind. It's time to move forward from that. It's time to do something new. This could be trying, a new hobby, or new food, or going to meet new people. But as with everything, use your discernment. But you should be moving forward at this time, because, again, I'm just picking up an energy of somebody who will they know you're on the brink of transformation. They know that you are getting ready to blossom into who you should be and who you are, and reach your fullest potential. And you have some people who feel very, very threatened by that. You're going to have people that are very threatened seeing you have money, seeing you have nice skin, nice body, working out, a nice family, whatever. I've come to find people get jealous over very stupid things. Some of you have family members and friends that are in these covens and groups, and they try to use you as a means to move up within these groups. They've made alliances and agreements with certain people to betray you, to move up in the ranks within that group, or to gain something. And if this applies to you, this would have already been revealed to you, or you will feel this in your spirit, in your intuition. I don't want to get spooky on you guys, but I have to. This is a time to just be honest. It's a time for everything to come out. It's time to stop sweeping things under the rug. It's time to stop calling people crazy, because they are exposing something that you don't want to hear, or you're not ready to be exposed. There are so many cults and covens of people who are always trying to energy harvest off of people, stealing people's spiritual energy, spiritual gifts. And it's time for that to stop, and it's time for everybody to get their energy back. So as everybody gets their energy back, you are going to be moving forward, while these people are going to be moving backwards. And you don't want to be around them when they receive the karma that they're rightfully due, because they are rightfully due some very horrible things for whatever it is that they have got their ass up into. And if you yourself have been involved in this, your job should be to clean that up. You don't have to necessarily go to anybody face to face and apologize, because I'm pretty sure they probably don't even want to hear it. But you can make up for the things that you have done by doing good things. Y'all know what to do. I'm pretty sure you know how to go back and make something right. But for the most part, we don't need to be accepting just any old apology, because I feel like another thing too is people will come back and apologize for the wrong reasons. They're only apologizing to you to see if they can get close enough to you. They're trying to get your guard down so they can do this betrayal again. That's something you really need to be mindful of. I just don't think it's a smart idea to engage with anybody from the past at this time, because they're in the past for a reason, and you need to be doing something new anyway. But I'm not here to preach to anybody. It's just I felt led to put this message out there because I can see this play out, that you are the Jesus in this story, and all these other people are Judases. Some of you have been targeted by the government. Okay, so you're being urged to move forward and to stay close to nature. Of course, nature is remedy. Peace, Netta Gang.